Hello everyone. I got this idea for this video from Richard McCook, but this originates from Chris from Rekkid Talk. So the first question was show chart number 1 single. So this is Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. And I believe this is the first US hard rock single ever. And I believe there were actually only ever been 2 heavy hard rock singles that have reached number 1. I may well be wrong with this one, but I believe this is the only other one. Whitesnake, Here I Go Again, 1987 version. Okay, second question was show a single from your teenage years. So I decided to show this one. This is Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. Love this song, and I especially always, even after all these decades, I still always wait for that drum fill in the middle of the song. And this one is taken from the movie Breakfast Club, which is one of my favorite movies. Okay, then show a single from your favorite artist. Well, I easily could have chosen many of the singles from Kiss, but I chose to show this only 7-inch single that I have from Elvis Presley. This is his first acetate single, My Happiness, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, which was reissued by Jack White. Okay, then a single from 2025, and I have only bought one single. Last year there weren't even any of the albums that would have come as an album and a single. So this is the only single released from 2025, Queen Bohemian Rhapsody 50th anniversary. So obviously even this one is 50 years old. Okay, then a collectible single. This one I had to think quite a bit, like what is a collectible single. I don't think that I have anything really valuable singles. Well, I do have that Ace Frehley New York Groove single, but I decided to go with this one. This is Topi Sorsakosken Agents, Vain yksin me kaksi. Everything by Topi Sorsakosken Agents have become collectible now, although I don't think that anything else other than their debut single is valuable. This one, for example, is not valuable. But yeah, I think only the debut single, especially since even the reissue of the debut single is valuable. But I don't think anything else is valuable. But everything by them is collectible now. Okay, then not your typical single. I'm not sure did even Richard McCook show one like this, but I did see somebody else's video and they showed the single with the same idea. This is Iron Maiden Rainmaker, and this is A-side is on 45 and B-side is on 33. But there's one more special thing about this, and it's the B-side, Dance of Death orchestral version. Now, I believe that this is the only song that the Iron Maiden has ever done with the orchestral version. I don't think that they have anything other like that one. So that's a bit special. Okay, next one was also sort of difficult and sort of easy, because it's about Northern Soul, Disco or Funk single, and I don't have anything like that. Closest that I could think of was this one. This is Living Colour, Solace of You. It's at least somewhere along the lines. The other one that I could have thought that may have even been closer to funk was Lenny Kravitz, but I decided to show you this one, Solace of You. Okay, then single from a country you've never lived in. Well, obviously I've only ever lived in Finland, so that was an easy one. So I decided to go with this one. Kiss, Dirty Living, back with Sean and something. And I chose this one simply because this is from France, and I only have a few singles from France. Now, since this was only a 9 question, I decided to add a 10th question. So this is show a singlet from the country that you do live in. And I decided to go with this one. This is J. Karjalainen and Mustat lasit, Raili, back with Jussi, olet hyvä. And this is also a collectible single. Luckily, I bought this back in the 80s, I think. It was just a single that was not from an album, so I decided to buy it back then, and luckily so, because today this one is collectible also. And then the 9th, or this case 10th single, a counterfeit single. Now I only have one. This is Thin Lizzy the Farmer, their debut single from 1970, and this one is a bootleg copy. I got this one as a VCLT from Scott Waters. Usually I would not want to have bootleg singles in my collection, but it's obvious that I'm never going to find an original one of this one, so I decided to keep this one in my collection because it's another addition to my Thin Lizzy collection. Okay, that's it for this time. Hope you like this. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Bye.